this is you immigrant speaking. We have some bad news to start off with. As you can see, LA Kings won 6 games in a row. But last game you've seen it was I think 4 games in a row. Yes, we have lost some videos. Accidentally we deleted them. We managed to recover some, but not all of them. So yeah, pardon me, that's Coke speaking to you. We are at the game 6, well, heading towards game 7th. I am a leader in plus minus, whatever it is, and in PIMS, whatever it is. The team doesn't appreciate me, the coach hates me, I hate them as well. But I don't know how to request a transfer, so we just have to solve it. Oh, we are playing against Colorado Avalanche, and we are going for some retro looks. I know there are some retro looks because I recorded them before. There you go. This one. So yeah, I'm still on line 3 because, well, because life sucks, damn it. Bam, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, still on how to shoot in. Sorry, I know some of you hardcore dudes are just like, what is he like? Oh my god, LOL, what a loser. But you know, suck it all up. I still walk, and that's it. You know, I don't do it to please you, I'm doing it to lose weight, so yeah. Because I'm fat. I'm not fat, my BMI is actually perfect. But considering that most of my life my BMI was always sort of like, he needs to go to a health institute dealing with anorexia, you know, or the, you know, he's just like, oh my god, I'm so fat. I'm sort of not fat, but I am fat, I mean, you know, so kind of just full, really. Go on, give me the salsa, give me the salsa. I kind of like this yellow, actually. It looks funky. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so hope we're gonna manage to win. I mean, I don't really care, to be quite honest, you know? Whoa! I really don't care, to be quite honest. I just wanna be respected and just cared for. You know, just be fed up with it all. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be a man and all that and just, you know, grow a pair of balls, but the thing is, you know, it's really hard because I left family abroad and, you know, I'm all alone and, you know, no one really likes me, no one talks to me. And you know, everyone sort of laughs at my silly accent, so yeah, I mean, it's just bad, it's really bad. So yeah, you do feel lonely. Oh my lord, I missed such an opportunity. It would be goal, it just would be goal. You see, that's what I'm talking about. All the things against me. They just are. They always have, and I think they always will, you know? Some things just never change. Right, give me the salsa, and I'm just gonna give it to me. Oh, Jesus, you missed it. Dude, you need to just sort of tune in. You just can't. I think I'm gonna pick up on my baseball career actually. Well, I haven't actually started baseball career. Which I just don't know which position. I'm not really sure. I wanna be like, you know, throwing the balls, and I also wanna be hitting the balls with a stick. There must be some sort of universal position for that. I have to look at the game itself and see what's available. Because I sort of don't want to be in the field catching balls, I want to throw them balls, but I also want to, you know, hit them balls. So, you know, I'm sort of like getting loads of national exposure, if you know what I mean, and it's just so fun because it's just, you know, hockey is a bit boring, you know, I don't really get much fun, and I'm just sort of gliding on the ice, and I just want to do something, you know, like in sort of basketball, I can do loads of things and I get my statistics up, and you know, and I can see how I'm performing. Well, in our ice hockey, I kind of, well, yeah, I sort of was getting the pins. Although I really got no idea what pins means. Go on, just pass me the saucer, for Christ! What are you doing, you stupid? Right, that's the end of first triplet, and actually it went quite quickly, thank God for that. A minus, C plus, C plus. Good. I need A's, because I am A's. So yeah, cool. Wicked. Second triplet's coming. Yeah. Pepsi. Period number 2 underway with the drop of the puck. It's just funny if I was Pepsi manager. What the frick? If I was a Pepsi manager, I would have just given up. Do you know what I mean? Because what's the point? I mean, yeah, I mean you can sort of shove your product into certain places, like when we go to KFC, for example, we can't get Coke, we have to have Pepsi. So yeah, I have Pepsi, but I much more prefer Coke. Although recently I had a crash and it just basically froze my brain. It was really nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just so cold and it's just frozen my brains, you know? It was like, oh my lord, I've got an icicle in my brain and I'm just gonna die. But yeah, I mean, what I was saying, you know, sometimes, you know, you just have to know when to give up. I mean, yeah, I suppose loads of Pepsis are being sold, but it's not that they're being sold because, you know, they are great in taste or anything. They're just sold because they're cheaper, and there are people who are just obviously stupid and they will just buy anything just to keep themselves happy. So yeah, and they think, oh, I've got something that looks like Coke, it must be like Coke, but it isn't, is it? I mean, I don't know why Coke really came up with this Diet Coke and Zero Coke, because I know it's for diabetics and all that, but I mean, I'm sorry, it doesn't taste anything like Coke. If I had to stop drinking, you know, sugary drinks, I wouldn't bother with drinking Coke, Diet Coke, because I mean, what's the point? Sometimes I buy it for my little one, you know, because he likes fizzy drinks and I know he shouldn't be drinking it, but from time to time he can have them. And I will have a sip of this, you know, Diet Coke and all that, and I think, oh my lord, I mean, this just tastes of nothing. It's just sort of, you know, I mean, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, whoops, what do you call it? What is it called? Thingy-majinga. Sweeteners, yeah, sweeteners. I mean, that's just such a fucking bollocks, innit? I mean, what's the point? I mean, I go to my mate and he uses sweeteners, you know, and he's the one who introduced me to Earl Grey. I mean, and since then I was really posh-like because I only drink Earl Grey. I mean, sometimes I will drink normal tea when we sort of forget to buy, but I mean, I can't really drink it for a long time. But what I'm trying to say is, I go to him and he's only got sweeteners, and he said, how many do you want? I said, well, I take 3 sugars to my tea. Don't tell me it's too much, right? I like it with 3 sugars, so just shut up. And he said, okay, I will give you 3 sweeteners. So I just go there and I sort of tip over the sweetener box, and there's like 20 tablets going in, and it still doesn't taste like a bloody sugar. So he actually, I think, bought a bag of sugar just for me. You know, because and still his sugar is just wrong. I don't know, it just doesn't taste like normal sugar. I think he bought a different sugar, like from you know, discount or something. He loves Poundlands and all that. I mean, for people in America, Poundland is a shop where you go and you buy things. Everything costs £1. Regardless of what it is, it's just, there is no prices, everything just goes pound, and you know, just pound. He loves them, I mean, yeah, he does, and so yeah, I think he just buys sugar over there, although it's a bit stupid because you can get sugar cheaper in supermarket, but yeah. The point I was trying to make is, I don't actually know when it starts. I'm just like my mom actually. When I sort of think now, I am really like my mom. Talking to my mom is just like watching adverts. You know, just very long segment of adverts, just one after another, and then it sort of starts looping and sort of twisting a bit, and then you just lost. And that's what talking to my mom is like, just like watching adverts. It's just mental. She just goes from one topic to another topic, and then from another topic to another topic, and then half of an hour later we are back to the original topic, and she said, what was I talking about? And you know, we just try to think what we were talking about, and then we sort of lost because we really don't know what we were talking about, and it's just a nightmare. And now, for example, you know, like, because my mom is sort of Polish speaking, my partner is English speaking, and when them two want to speak together, I'm just like, oh, just give me a raise, I'm just gonna cut myself, because it's just a nightmare trying to translate it all with some sort of sense of humor in it, because all our conversations are very funny, like, because we are really funny people, all of us. Because we're just born funny. I mean, not funny, born funny, just born to be funny, yeah, not funny. You see, I'm not really sure whether I'm pronouncing the U properly. It's just a nightmare between the U and A, because for me it just sounds all the same, but I know it's not the same, and my son tries to teach me the difference between A and U, how it sounds, you know, phonics and all that. I just don't hear any difference. You know, it's just the same like the word peace, P-I-S-S, and then peace, P-E-A-S, and then peace for P-E-A-C-E. You know, they all sound the same. Same beach and beach, shit and shit. It's just all really sounds the same pretty much. English is just such a confusing language. It's not really hard language to learn. But it's just really confusing. No wonder that people in England just develop dementia so early, because, you know, you just spend half of your life trying to work out what people said to you. Do you know what I mean? It's just mental. Right, so the game is rather boring. I'm just sort of rambling on about some random rubbish. You all must think I'm mental. Probably I am. I think we're all mental, because at the end of the day you just can't be normal in this world. What's happening now?
The Kings are going to be short.
Are you talking to me?
2 minutes for tripping.
Oh, you got to be careful not to get your sticks.
Oh, piss off! He didn't even fall on his face!
Colorado's going on the power
Even
play. First
referees, that's what I was saying on one of the videos that got deleted. Even referees are against me. It's not only my coach, my teammates, it's people who do the statistics, because in one of the previous games I got a goal. I know it didn't look like I did, but I did. And they only gave me assists. Oh, I mean, at least they gave me an assist, but you know, they didn't so gave me, you know, pardon me, the goal. And I need 35 of them or 27, I don't remember. So yeah, basically everyone is against me. I think even our fans are against me. I do hope that some people out there are actually with me, just close to my sort of beliefs, and so in their hearts they are like, yeah, he's really, really like good man and all that, because it does really cheer me up to know that, ooh, there are people out there. Well, I hope there are people out there who sort of have me in their hearts. Oh, I'm back on ice, blimey. Whoa! I'm back on ice, and I'm already, you know, doing a service to our goalie. I mean, in one of his games, he just got chosen as a player of the game, and I just thought, yeah, okay, he didn't let any sources in, but he only didn't do it because we're so brilliant, especially me. So I'm just thinking, why is he a player of the game? You know, he hasn't done anything, has he? So it is a bit of a piss there, you know, all of this, because I've never been a player of the game, and I mean, I'm just walking my arse off here. I really am, you know, and it's just really proper annoying, like. And you know, it's just I wish I was better at this game. Go on, just pass it to me! Sakma! Ooh, bingo banga! Ooh! But we better get this saucer in because I really don't want to change triplets into quarters. What do we do? What do we do if the first overtime doesn't change into a goal? Do you do another overtime so then the quarter change what? Hexagon? No, not hexagon. I don't know, I'm just getting myself lost. Pentagon, pentathlete. Pentathlete? Pentagon. Yeah, pentagon is 5. No, yeah, it is 5. Pentagram. Yeah, 5, yeah. Right. So that would be pentathlete. So basically, hockey, ice hockey goes. Normal games is like a triplet. It has got 3 triplets. Then if it's overtime, it turns into 4 quarters. And then if there's another overtime, it changes into 5 pentathletes. And then there is another. How many overtimes is there? Is there a limit for overtimes? Whoa! Nice one! See? No penalty. There should be a penalty. I don't know who for, but there should be a penalty. That's all what I say. Which way are we going? Because I'm so lost now. Yeah, we are sort of pushing them, but they're not really closing, you know what I mean? And they're gonna score. If we low. See? That's what I'm talking about. Good! Fucking good! You know what? Because you... But that was nice, and that's just gonna count against me now. See? You fucking useless bastard. You were player of the game last game, and now you're just letting it... Good! Fucking good! You know what? Bloody fucking deserve it, you fucking cunt. Fucking Kabbalah for a Buddha. Go on, sink in another one. Good. Good, I'm happy. Maybe now you will appreciate me more. You know? Good, good, good. So yeah, our first loss. Wow. There will be some hard talks in the locker room. And you know what? I'm gonna actually tell them how much I hate them. And hopefully they will change their behavior. A-CC. Right. So that's game 7 done. And wow. Wow. See you later, alligator.